there will be one question from the determinants on elementary row or column operations. The condition is 2 balls can be taken at the same time or 1 ball after the other without replacement and with replacement. If your second order derivative is negative, then that means it has maxima. So therefore their product is maximum. Hello everyone, a warm welcome to one and all. This is your Shruti ma'am lecturing in Vidhyaashram, the Temple of Excellence, Mysuru. In this session, we will continue the revision of your model question paper. So as we have discussed in the earlier session, your pattern of the question paper will be on this form. So from part A to part A, you have 5 sections. So part A is 20 questions of carrying 1 marks. Part B question is 14 questions carrying 2 marks. You are supposed to answer only 9. Part C is again 14 questions for 3 mark question and you are supposed to answer any 9 out of 14. 5 marks, 10 questions on 5 marks, 5 you need to answer, and 1 10 mark question. It is subdivided into 6 mark as well as 4 mark question. You need to attend 1 6 mark and 1 4 mark question. So overall maximum marks you can attend is 100. Now we have discussed part A and part B section in the previous session. So today we will continue the remaining section. So part C question is answer any 9 of the following. So the question is displayed here. We will just try to solve this question. So from question number 35 to 48. So overall you have 14 questions. Let's answer all these questions, but in the examination you are going to answer any 9 questions. You can attend extra questions also, but best 9 questions will be taken for the marks. Solve using Cramer's rule. So remember the Cramer's rule. So we need to find out the delta and delta x. Then we need to find out delta y. So what is this delta, delta x and delta y? So delta will be the coefficients of x and y in the given linear equation. So that is 5, 3, 1, minus 2. So on solving this, we will get the value as minus 13. So delta x means we are replacing the coefficients of x by the constants here. So that is we will replace it by 11 minus 3 and here you have 3 minus 2. So solving this, we will get this as minus 26. Solving this, we will get the answer as minus 13 again. Next is delta y. So delta y is the same determinant, but we will replace the coefficients of y with the constants, that is 11 and minus 3. So on solving this, we will get minus 26. So now to find the value of x, we know it has to be divided by delta x by delta. To find the value of y, we are dividing delta y by delta. So that is we will get minus 13 by minus 13, x value is 1, minus 26 by minus 13, y value is 2. So these are the values of x and y. Next we have prove that. So it's a determinant form of a question. We need to find out the determinant value is equal to the RHS. So here let's convert this in the determinant form. We have 1 plus a, b, c, a, 1 plus b, c, a, b, 1 plus c we have. So what I will do here, I will create the new column. So that is column 1, I will take the sum of all the 3 columns C1, C2 and C3. So what happens then? I will get 1 plus a plus b plus c. Here also 1 plus a plus b plus c. And here also I will get 1 plus a plus b plus c in the first column. So the remaining column can be written as it is. So C, 1 plus C. So then we can undergo taking 1 plus a plus b as a common factor here. So then I will get here as 1, 1, 1 here. Next we will get b, 1 plus b, b. And here we will get c, 1 plus c. Next we can perform a row operation, that is I can take R2 dash as R2 minus R1 and R3 dash as R3 minus R1 I can take. So on performing this operation I will get the new determinant in the form of 1, 0, 0 here. So next we have taken R2 as R2 minus R1. So we will get the first column as same. So the second column will be 1 and here it will be 0, here it is 0 and here it is 1. So we know that below the principal diagonal all the elements are 0. So the value of the determinant is equal to the product of the principal diagonal. So outside we have a common factor 1 plus A plus B plus C. So 1 plus A plus B plus C into product of the principal diagonal elements is 1 only. So 1 into the factor gives you the same. That is what we have required. So there will be one question from the determinants on elementary row or column operations. Next we have a team of 11 is to be chosen from 18 cricketers of whom 6 are bowlers and 3 are wicket keepers. In how many ways can team be chosen so that there are at least 4 bowlers and at least 2 wicket keepers? So it's a question from combinations. So you will get one question among the 3-mark question from the combination. So here we have 18 cricketers and 18 cricketers, among them we have 6 bowlers and 3 wicket keepers. So 9 will be the other players. So among them we need to form a cricket team of 11. So in what ways we can choose so that there are at least 4 bowlers and at least 2 wicket keepers. So let us take all the possibilities now. So these are the total numbers here we have. Now suppose I take 4 bowlers and 2 wicket keepers here. So then the remaining members has to be chosen from others here. So 4 plus 2 is 6. We need to form 11. So 5 has to be chosen from others. Suppose I have 4 bowlers and 3 wicket keepers. So the maximum we can choose is 3 wicket keepers. Then here there will be 4. Suppose I take 5 bowlers and 2 wicket keepers. Then here it is 4. Suppose I take 5 bowlers and 3 wicket keepers. Then here it is 3. Similarly, if I take 6 bowlers, because maximum I can choose is 6 here, and 2 wicket keepers, then number of players here is 3, and here 6 bowlers, 3 wicket keepers if I take, so maximum is 2. So what are the possible combinations we can get here? So here I can write it as 6C4 into 3C2 into 9C5. And here is again 6C4 into 3C3 into 9C4. Next we have 6C5 into 3C2 into 9C4. Next we have 6C5 into 3C3 into 9C3. Here we have 6C6 into 3C2 into 9C3. Here we have 6C6 into 3C3 into 9C2. So evaluating all these combinations, adding all the things, so we will get the final answer as 10,620 ways. So you need to find out the individual values and write the data here, that is the multiplication of these values, and then when you add it you will get the answer as 10,620 ways. So for this question the final answer is this. So you need to try combinations problem because it comes under the category of 3-mark question. Next we have a box contain 8 white balls and 9 red balls. 2 balls are taken at random from the box. Find the probability that both of them are red if the 2 balls are taken together, if 2 balls are taken one after the other without replacement, if the balls are taken one after the other with replacement. So we have 3 conditions. The condition is 2 balls can be taken at the same time or 1 ball after the other without replacement and with replacement. So let's see the condition. It's a question from probability. So that means you can expect one question among 3 marks question from the chapter probability. Basically your probability questions will be on independent events and replacement or without replacement problem, maximum repeated question. So here is one we have a problem on replacement and without replacement. So we have 8 white balls and 9 red balls. So that means total number of balls is 17. Among them 8 are white and 9 are red. My first question is 2 balls are taken together and that should be red only. So if I choose it as a event A, then probability of an event A is I am choosing 2 red balls out of 9 red balls and the total is 17C2. So that will be the probability value. So the combinations will be 9C2. I am choosing 2 red balls out of 9 balls. That means in 17 balls I am choosing 2 red balls. So this is the probability value I will get. So the value will be equal to 9 by 34. My second question is, let me consider the event as B. Then what is the probability of an event B? So what does the event says? The balls are taken one after the other without replacement. So that means if I have 8 white balls and 9 red balls, first one ball is taken. Then what is the probability that the ball is red? So that will be 9 by 17. And since one ball is removed here, so one ball is not there. That is, one red ball is not there. So that means I have only 8 red balls. Second time I need to take one more ball because I need to take 2 balls from the box here. So that's why for the second time I have only 8 red balls among 16 balls. So this is the probability. So again when you cancel this, the value is equal to 9 by 34. Now let's see the third one. Let me consider the event as C. That event says the balls are taken one after other with replacement. So first time I will take the ball out, then my probability will be 9 red balls out in 17 balls. Yeah. Next I will put it back to the box. Let me take one more ball. What is the probability again? So the probability will be 9 by 17 again. So the total value will be 81 divided by 289. So these are the required values of the probability. Next, a bill of rupees 14,600 drawn at 3 months after date was discounted on 11/11/2019 for rupees 14,320. If the discount rate is 20% per annum, on what date was the bill drawn? So this is a question from the chapter bill discounting. That means you have one question among 3 marks from the chapter bill discounting. So let us write the data. What are the given here? So we have a discounted value. So that is 14,320. Your face value is given as 14,600. Next we have a rate of interest as 20% per annum. That means 0.2 in decimals. On what date was the bill drawn? So we need date of drawing. So to find out date of drawing, we need legally due date also. So let's find the time period now. So we know that discounted value is equal to F into 1 minus TR. So discounted value is 14,320. Face value is 14,600. 1 minus T is 0.2 into T. On solving this completely, we will get T is equal to 0.1 years. So we want the time period in terms of day because we need date of drawing. So that is why when you convert 0.1 years into date, that is, so approximately we can equal it to 36 days. So now let's find out legally due date. So legally due date will be 11/11/2019 plus 36 days. So 30 means it almost comes to December 11. So we have December 17th. That is, we can write 17th December 2019. Now let's find date of drawing. Date of drawing is LDD minus 3 months here, because the bill period is given here 3 months, minus 3 grace days. So that is 17/12/2019 minus 3 here 0 and 3 here also 0 0. So we will get 14/9/2019. So this is the date of drawing. Next we have a man invests equal sums of money in 4%, 5% and 6% stock, each stock being at par. If the total income of the man is rupees 3,600, find his total investment. So this is a question from stocks and shares. So you can expect one question on 3 marks. So now here according to the given data, so he has invested this amount of money in terms of percentage and the total income he has obtained is rupees 3,600. That is 4% means suppose if X is the total amount of investment on each data, then his total investment will be 3x. So let me take 4% means 4 times the amount of money, 5% means 5 times the amount of money, 6% means 6 times the amount of money in terms of percentage, and the total income is equal to rupees 3,600. So we will get this as 15x by 100 is equal to 3,600. X will be rupees 24,000. That means he has invested rupees 24,000 among 3 different stocks at different percentage. So overall his total investment will be equal to rupees 72,000. Next question. The price of a washing machine inclusive of sales tax is rupees 13,530. If the sales tax is 10%, find the basic price. So here we need to find out the market price. So the total amount, that is 13,530 rupees, will be equal to market price plus the tax 10% of market price. So let me take the market price as X there, or we can write this as X plus 10% of X means 10x by 100, which will be equal to 110 by 100 into X. So we can cancel and write it as 11 by 10 into X. So if you solve this, we will get 13,530 into 10 divided by 11. So therefore, X will be equal to 12,300. So this is the market price of the washing machine. Next. Find the focus equation of directrix and length of lattice rectum of y square plus 4x is equal to 0. So clearly it's an equation of a parabola. So let me write it in the form of y square is equal to minus 4x. So let us compare this to the standard equation, y square is equal to minus 4ax. So obviously when you have y square is equal to minus 4ax, it's a left-handed parabola. So that means your focus on the negative side of x-axis, your directrix will be on the positive side of the x-axis. So here 4a is equal to 4. So this implies a is equal to 1. So your value of a is equal to 1 now. First let us write focus. Focus will be in the form of minus a comma 0. So therefore this is equal to minus 1 comma 0. Next equation of directrix will be in the form of x is equal to a. So this implies x is equal to 1. Length of lattice rectum is nothing but 4a. The value of 4a is 4. So therefore length of lattice rectum is 4. Next, if x is equal to 80 square and y is equal to 280, then find dy by dx. So one question from the differential calculus. So here it's a parametric equations they have given. So to find out dy by dx, I need to find out dx by dt and dy by dt. So if you derive dx by dt, then it will be in the form of 280 and dy by dt will be equal to 2a. So therefore dy by dx is nothing but dy by dt divided by dx by dt. So which is equal to 2a by 280. So cancelling, the answer is 1 by t. Next question. The volume of a spherical ball is increasing at the rate of 4 pi cubic centimeter per second. Find the rate of increase of the radius of the ball when the volume is 288 pi cubic centimeter. A question from application of derivatives, mainly from rate measure. So one 3-mark question from rate measure you can expect. So here we have volume of a sphere is given by 4 by 3 pi r cube. And change in volume can be written as dV by dt is equal to 4 by 3 pi here. R cube, when you derive it, is 3r square into dr by dt. So this is the change in volume. Now they have given the volume as 288 pi. So let's find out the radius here. So we have 4 by 3 pi r cube. So pi get cancels. On cross multiplying this, we get r cube is equal to 216. So r, we will get it as 6. So therefore r is 6 centimeter. So let us substitute. dV by dt is also given. That is the change of volume of the spherical ball is 4 pi cc. So therefore here 4 pi is equal to 3 and 3 get cancels. We have 4 pi r square into dr by dt. We can cancel 4 pi. So we get dr by dt is equal to 1 by r square. So that is 1 by 6 square, which is equal to 1 by 36 centimeter per second. So this is the change in the radius of a given spherical ball. Next we have divide the number 40 into two parts such that their product is maximum. So from the chapter application of derivatives, you will get two questions. One question will be from the rate measure. The other question may be from increasing or decreasing function, or on the application of commerce, that is a cost or revenue function, or from maxima and minima. So here is a question from maxima and minima. So we are supposed to divide the number 40 into two parts. So let me consider x plus y is equal to 40, so that their product is maximum. So let me take y is equal to 40 minus x, and let us consider product x into y. Then x into 40 minus x, we will get this as 40x minus x square. Now let us derive this dp by dx. Then we will get this as 40 minus 2x. If we put dp by dx as 0 here, so this implies x is equal to 20. So if x is equal to 20, then obviously y is also 20. And let's see whether d square by dx square is maximum or not. So we will get the value minus 2, which is less than 0. So therefore f has maximum. If your second order derivative is negative, then that means f has maxima. So therefore their product is maximum. Next, evaluate integral of x into secant square 3x dx. We have two functions under the integral. So let us use integral by parts. So what does it states? First function, integral of secant, that is secant square 3x dx, minus double integrals we have here, integral of secant dx, and the derivative of the first, that is derivative of the first function is x with respect to dx we have again. So now here x we have, so this is in the form of integral of secant square ax plus b, which can be written as 1 by a tan ax plus b. So therefore this can be written as 1 by 3 tan 3x. Next here minus integral of 1 by 3 tan 3x. Derivative of x is 1, we have dx. Let me keep 1 by 3 outside. We have now x by 3 tan 3x minus 1 by 3. Integral of tan 3x is 1 by 3 log of secant 3x. So completely done, plus c. So therefore here 1 by 3 tan 3x minus 1 by 9 log of secant 3x plus c is the value. Next we have one more integral. So integral of 3 divided by x plus 1, x plus 2. So it's an integration by partial fractions now. So let us split them into partial fraction and then we will integrate it. So let me write 3 divided by x plus 1, x plus 2 as a by x plus 1 plus b by x plus 2. So we will get 3 is equal to a into x plus 2 plus b into x plus 1. So put x is equal to minus 1. This implies 3 is equal to a. So we get a is equal to 3 and put x is equal to minus 2. So this implies 3 is equal to minus b, which implies b is equal to minus 3. So substituting here, integral of 3 over x plus 1, x plus 2 dx can be written as integral of 3 divided by x plus 1 minus, with respect to dx here, integral of 3 divided by x plus 2 dx. So we will get this as log of x plus 1 minus log of x plus 2 plus c. So log x minus log y can be written as log of x plus 1 by x plus 2 plus c. So this is the value of the indefinite integral. So in today's session, we have discussed the part C section questions and we have solved it. So in the next session, we will discuss part D and part E section. Until then, keep watching, keep learning and keep exploring. Thank you.